Hello everyone, this is Boricua Binks and welcome to Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. In the last episode, we were resuming our investigation, our last day of it actually, and we were asking questions mainly about the director and the producer, and we had to convince the assistant Penny to tell us what happened 5 years ago, something the bigwigs at the studios are trying to cover up. So let's find out right now. Well, I can tell you what I've heard. Apparently, 5 years ago, someone died, and it was Hammer's fault. Someone died? It was an accident, of course. Wow, I'm surprised they were able to cover that up. Anyway, the producer, Miss Vasquez, managed to hush it up. And that's the dirt she had on Mr. Hammer? And that's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Miss Vasquez asked him to do. But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public? Well, you know Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out. I see. You know who knows more about this? Miss Oldbag. She was here at the studios back then, you know. Thanks. We'll try asking her. If she'll talk. Yeah. How are we gonna get her to talk? I guess Gumshoe's still here. Yeah. We can't talk to him about that, though. Let's go back to the main gate. What? You're still slinking around? If you like the place so much, why don't you take over for me? Surprised you'd be willing to leave your post. The old windbag doesn't look so good. Everybody's doing their darndest to forget Hammer. Who do they think made Global Studios what it is today? Hammer! It's all due to Hammer! She's starting to froth at the mouth, Nick. Maybe we should keep a safe distance? I would like to see that, actually. Alright, now let's ask her about this. I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago. Ugh! Who told? Who did you hear that from? Huh? Nichols! Nichols? Nichols, Nick. Penny Nichols. That assistant we talked to. Oh, right. Anyway, we heard about the accident. It was during filming with Jack Hammer. He killed a man, didn't he? Whippersnappers? Dredging up dirt on someone's past like that. And the recently departed, no less. I suppose you think this is fun? No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers. And you claim that Hammer stole Powers' costume. You expect me to believe that rubbish? Or do you have some kind of proof? Proof that Hammer stole Powers' costume? Yes, we do. I'm sorry, Miss Oldbag, but I do have proof. I can prove that Mr. Hammer stole Mr. Powers' costume. Yep. I think it's either the steak plate or the sleeping pills. Maybe this one? Here's my proof. What? What's a little empty bottle supposed to prove? It's a bottle of sleeping pills with Mr. Hammer's fingerprints on it. What does that prove? I'm sure old Hammer had some sleepless nights. Where's your proof that he used those pills on Powers? Okay. I think, yeah, I guess this one then. Maybe I was supposed to show both. Mr. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct? Well, yes. So? This is the plate that he used to eat that steak. There are traces of sleeping pill powder on the plate. Uh-oh. She has to admit it now. Yep. I see. Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul. At least she admits it now. Miss Oldbag. Okay, you win. I'll talk. And here comes one of those reminiscence music. I always love those songs in these games. They're really good. Makes you feel so sad. Not my favorite, but it's pretty good. I'm tired, see? Tired of holding it all in. Miss Oldbag. You're right. 5 years ago there was an accident. A fatal accident. What's worse, a paparazzi took a photo of it. That photo, well, it caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? Vasquez. She has ties to the Mafia. Oh. The first Latina character in this game, and she has to be tied to the Mafia. Great. Okay. She silenced that paparazzi. That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio. I see. But you have to understand, poor old Hammer never meant any harm to anyone. Miss Oldbag. Hold on a minute. Poor Miss Oldbag. Here, take this. A photograph. Oh boy. Wait a second. Whoa. This is the picture. Is this the trailer in Studio 2? Now we know why that gate was bent a little bit. Or the fence. Why did I say gate? Hammer was supposed to fight with a bad guy on the top of those stairs there. He pushed the other actor and the man fell onto the flower box fence. But how did you get this? It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it. I understand. Wow, okay. Thank you, Miss Oldbag. You actually were very helpful. Alright, let's go to the trailer now. Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder. Mr. Hammer put on the Steel Samurai costume. Then he left from here to go to Studio 2? Right. But why? I wonder if someone called him, like the director or the producer. That's a good question. We don't know. Oh, there she is. Let's talk, Miss Mafia Lady. Hey, Nick, it's Miss Vasquez. Hello. But, hello? Hello! Maya, you should at least try to be polite. I'm watching the clouds. That's all she had to say, apparently. We can't get her to talk, can we? I'll try one, but if I can't, then I think I know what we have to do to make her talk. Excuse me. Mr. Hammer came here on the day of the murder and... Shh. Huh? Perhaps you didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds. I'm not interested in talking to you. Do something, Nick. She's really ticking me off. It's so funny to see her like that. Oh dear. Cat fight. Meow. Alright, in order to get her to talk. I mean, it's kind of funny to go through it all and have her shoot us down, but we need to show her this. Here we go. She's not even looking. Where? What? Where did you get that? Well, old bag. Old? She means the security lady, Miss Oldbag, Nick. Right. Anyway, Miss Vasquez, you hid this incident from the press, didn't you? And you used it to control Mr. Hammer. The wind. What the hell? She is the most random person. Oh, jeez. Okay. Huh? It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind? Your conversation interests me. Let's talk about it more inside the trailer. Nick, she went inside the trailer. Okay, so I guess we gotta follow her. Oh boy. You came. Well then, what was that you were talking about? Why is she so eager to talk all of a sudden? Yeah, that is pretty weird for her. Miss Vasquez, you were using that accident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him, weren't you? That's why he was doing kids shows for petty change. So I'm a blackmailer now? Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure, it was an accident. But you used it to drag Mr. Hammer down from his rightful place as a star. Oh? I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour of its own accord. But you were the cause. You pressured him. And to think it was just an accident. Excuse me. What is this all about? You keep saying accident, accident. How are you so sure? What do you mean? Must I spell everything out for you? Think, what would it be if it wasn't an accident? Because why would he be doing everything she says if it was an accident, honestly? He's like, oh, I didn't think of that. No. No way. You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose? That is what I mean. She looks totally different now, totally mean and evil. Where's your proof? Can you prove it? Just think. Would he have let me run his life for Would he have let me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident? And I ran him hard, believe you me. But the security lady said it was an accident. Oh, well, she was a big fan of Hammer's, you see. She jumped on the reporter who brought that photo into the studio. She wrenched it out of his hand, she did. Gave him a few bruises, too. So that's why she had the photo. She's an old fool. Of course, all the reporter would need is the negatives. He could have made a copy. But he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me. Now. Oh boy. What? This is valuable evidence! Boys. Oh no. No, no, no. Frickin' Mafia! No, no, no! We are screwed. Oh boy. These guys are creepy as heck. They're gonna kill us. They're gonna bury us. Maya! We're gonna die! Who are they? Really, Phoenix? Professionals. They're good at erasing various things. What do you think? Would you like to be erased? Oh my gosh, she's badass. Like, she's scary, but she's badass. Oh my gosh. I see the name Erase and it makes me think of the anime. The anime's great, man. What? The trial ends tomorrow. How unfortunate. It's a shame you'll have to miss it. Oh boy. Tell me why. Man, he's so calm. He's just still talking like it's nothing. I don't know. He has moments where he's pretty cool. Why do you want this photograph so badly? This is Mr. Hammer's dirt. No. Why should Dee Vasquez care about it at all? Good question. I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about that where you're going. So long, friends. Boys, erase away. No! Uh-oh. Hold it right there. Yay! Gumshoe! Oh, I love this moment. Gumshoe to the rescue. I heard everything, pal. Dee Vasquez, you're coming down to the precinct with me now. Oh boy, but there's only one of him and there's 4 of them. Not bad. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then, in court. I'll be looking forward to it. Oh boy. Oh! He saved us! Hey, you okay, pal? Sorry it was a little late with my entrance. I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing. Oh, but you were so cool, Gummy! Detective Gumshoe! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! I was really scared. Oh. Huh? Don't mention it, pal. Just doing my job. Oh, are they gonna hug or something? That would be totally adorable. Detective Gumshoe? Sorry, it's just I've wanted to say that line ever since I became a detective. Okay, I've got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon. Gummy's our hero. Well, Nick, it looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this. And who's at the bottom? Dee Vasquez. Booyah! Perfect timing! Oh man, that was really good. That was really, really good. Alright guys, that is it for this episode. Oh man, one more trial and that's it. We're gonna be done with this case. I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, okay, we're gonna get that witch. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. And until next time, have a nice day. Adios.